if that goes down, yeah, it's down there like a PS, okay? Yeah.
Right. Is it on now?
Yeah, live.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the South Glamorgan singles final at Cardiff Athletic Bowling Club. I'd like to thank our hosts for laying on this week's green for us. Been told by Chris Barrett to mention the club, so if anybody wishes to come down and join and have a roll up, I'm sure they'll help you out in any way. So thank you, Chris, and your members for allowing us to play our finals day on the green. The reason is because Les is the final, is the president of South Glamorgan, so he's hosting the game on his green. Max won the toss, so he's thrown the first jack, and the first ball is about a yard short. Green wasn't cut yesterday because of the weather, but Chris assures me that it was cut today, so we're hoping for a very good game, and Dan's found it straight away. I'm joined on the commentary team by Ross Lewis, who played last night in the triples final, and well done to you, Ross, last night. Congratulations. And Ross is also captain of Penylan Bowling Club. So welcome along, Ross.
Cheers, Wayne.
Join in whenever you feel free.
Just very much looking forward to what should be a cracking game, Wayne, between two quality players.
Yeah, you're right enough. They're two quality players, so we're expecting, as long as the weather stays away, we're expecting a very good game. Just coming through with his third ball. So Dan holding one.
He's got to be a little bit careful not to turn the jack here, Wayne.
Correct. He's played another good ball by the look of it. That's a very good ball. So Dan's holding two. Mark coming down to have a look. Hope you enjoyed the triples final yesterday. We certainly did here, even though the weather was poor. We thoroughly enjoyed the game. It was an exhibition of good bowls. So well done to the 6 players who played. As I say, they'll all be playing for South Glamorgan at Penylan on Sunday. Starts at 2 o'clock, so if anybody is new to bowls and wants to come down to see how it's done, please come down to Penylan on Sunday, and I'm sure you'll see a great game played by two very good sides. We're playing the Vale of Glamorgan, who also have several internationals in their side, so it'll be a game for all stages of the game. So come down and have a look. Max playing a bit of a runner here. It's a great effort here.
So you got the ball.
He's drawn the shot. So unless he falls down, it looks as though Max made the shot with that. Apologies if I sound a little bit one-sided or biased. He is my son, and he's down with another cracking ball.
Oh, it's a brilliant ball.
So there's a fabulous head of balls starting off. So just to be also neutral,
I work with Dan.
Ross is his working partner. They've got a business together, and Dan's father Ben is outside, and I'm sure he'll join us at a later stage in the game. So just to show neutrality, that's what we're going to try and do. So we've also got the scoreboard working, hopefully. So I've got to try to do this as we're moving along. Please bear with me.
That's a good line by Dan here. Just a shade away, just about 4 feet short there.
I think these two players will play the one side of the park because the other side is a little strange to be perfectly honest. It's an exact line, as they say.
This and it's much more of a consistent bend to a win.
Yeah, it does finish towards the end, so taking them a while to adjust to the pace, which is slightly heavier this way anyway, so yeah, it's catching them both out actually, so yeah, you see now Dan's playing down that.
It's not far off
Kicking
his own
it out
goal
like
here,
he's
Wayne.
got his, punches
bit of a
his own
result
ball.
there.
Yeah, he did manage to get a couple of results last night too, so
Well, he was down the chute, Wayne.
in the area, as they say.
Also a lot of unfortunate ones, but it was just a good game in general, wasn't it, Wayne?
It was a good game in general. That's the way to look at it. And as I said earlier on, 6 very good players going for it.
So if Dan can just get past his own here.
I think he has. He's just going to run
Just
through.
run
I think
through.
it's just that shade of weight.
Mark's just obviously just trying to come underneath his outside ball here. About a yard to draw.
Looks on a better line.
It's just all on his pace now, Wayne. Just got to settle.
Just going to run through. So
Just a little bit.
yeah, his first 3 balls robbed him there. So he could be 3 down here. Just wait and see what he concedes.
Again, I imagine it'd probably take a few ends just to get
I would have thought
to
so,
find the pace
yeah.
after last night, Wayne. So Dan's
Yeah.
taking a 3 there.
Dan picks up a 3. Takes a 4-0 lead. There's Hazel there. You can see that's the president lining the jack up. He's the president of South Glamorgan, who's the honour of marking the singles final. Which
Lovely weight by
Dan
Dan
puts
there.
a lovely ball down, jack high, slightly narrow, but the weight's good.
Much narrower going this way though, Wayne.
Looks like, yeah. I know the wind's blowing as well. Max come down with a half tidy ball.
That's a great reply.
Yeah, good reply.
Both very quick players as well, Wayne. So
Yeah, there'll be no hanging around with these
No.
two. Dan pinged the white.
very good shot.
Again, as is yesterday, these 2 players will be up at Landrin Nodwells, representing.
Got past his
There's a
own.
good
Oh,
ball
well
here.
played, Mark.
Representing South Glamorgan in the Open Singles tournaments, which start, I think, early part of September. So good luck to both players. Here's
Not
Dan
bad
coming
effort
down
here,
again.
Wayne.
Here's another very good ball from Dan. Seems
what a great
to have found his weight straight away. So if it's not shot, it's a very good second, which Mark just running into his own wood.
I think his weight was good as well, Wayne.
Yeah, I think it was. Dan slightly tighter.
Just clears this ball. Oh,
Oh, fell down just in time. But it doesn't make Mark's shot any easier. He's having to come down and have a look. While Mark's having a look at that, can I just thank our sponsors who helped purchase all the equipment we've got. Mr. Colin Morgan of Cardiff Mortgage Centre and Mr. Paul Ring of PVR Windows. If you need any details, their details are on the South Glamorgan Facebook webpage. So, as I say, if you need windows or mortgage advice, then these 2 gentlemen are ready and waiting for your phone call. I think Mark's back now, so that's the end of the adverts.
Do you fancy it then? Were you through underneath Dan's? No.
No,
So
he's
he's going to play through between Dan's balls there, but backing himself on the draw. Any bend.
just
just
lacking a
lacking
shade
yard.
of weight, so Dan's
Of course,
having a little
potentially
look.
could be holding
It
one
could be
wing.
closer than
Oh, yeah, one down,
always.
one to mark.
one to mark. So,
Caught us off guard.
aye, done us like a kipper there. So that's 4-1. We put the scoreboards on tonight because we had a lot of stick yesterday because people weren't aware of the score. Although we were Dave and I were reading it every end. People probably tuning in late couldn't see the score. So we decided to
Listen to the feedback, Wayne.
put them and get the Luddite out with the laptop. So Mark shortening the jack somewhat. I know that we had there's a good ball coming down, not quite running out.
It's about 4 feet.
I know that Mark's mother-in-law, Sue Fitzherbert, is over in Penarth, and she's an avid follower of this. So, good evening, Sue. I hope you're enjoying it. Don't get too nervous for Mark. You'll be okay. So,
I can confirm Wayne was sweating after the first 2 ends.
Over there in
Check your brow, Wayne.
the Millionaire Towers. So, hope you're enjoying the game.
Just a shade
Dan's
under.
a shade under. Also, I had a nice comment from Dave Axon. Hope Dave and Kelly are over in Australia, in Sydney, in lockdown. Hope everything's okay over there with you two. Stay safe. I hope you're enjoying the commentary. You've got nothing else to do, so you might as well listen to me babble on about this game. So I hope you stay safe. I know I noticed you just had your jabs, Dave, so hope you and Kelly are staying safe, and wish you all the very best for the future. Mark coming down, punched his own ball. May I turned it in for shot there. Dan still persisting on the other hand.
Depends what weight he's got here, Wayne. Might just go under.
He may,
Yeah,
just
sliding
gone under and gone away. So
Very difficult hand to play, Wayne. In general, judging from last night's anyway. You just either ride off or go under.
keeping there on the same. Looks a better drawing weight. This. He's just covered in the back, is he? Yeah, it looks like this. Les just looking to see how the head lays. Dan down again. Looks slightly
He's just
tight
going to go again, Wayne.
Yeah, looks tight again. He may do a bit of damage here. Yeah, he has.
So we dropped the
So
2 there,
I'd say
Wayne.
probably dropped the 2. Yeah. So not the game we envisaged at the start, but
Still early doors.
still early doors, as Ross quite rightly said. These finals, it's the first year we've tried finals with going live, but if anyone's interested and you want to sponsor finals day or sponsor a game, then if you speak to John O'Brien, whose equipment this is, I'm sure John will be more than happy to give you all the assistance you need. These games will be televised in future from the Penylan club next year and the year after, actually. Here's Matt coming down with a very good ball here.
Yeah, it's a very good start.
It's a very good start.
Much better start as well with his first ball, Wayne.
think with when you're playing someone of Dan's calibre, you've got to get him close, otherwise he's going to murder you. So, but to be fair,
Yeah, that's a very good reply.
That's a
Lovely weight.
yeah, good way to gain.
Down the shoot as well, Wayne.
Down the line, yeah. It's a very good ball again. Maybe it's just holding off again, but in the area. And following Mark down.
No messing about tonight, Wayne.
No.
Very close. Oh,
That's
that's a
very
great
unlucky.
effort. Very unlucky.
Very unlucky. Dan touching the jack there. Turned it under Mark's original shot ball, so and it's moved it across. So Mark might be holding two. It's tight with this one. But still, it's finished in a handy spot there.
Wonder if Dan's tempted to go firm at this.
No, he's still playing weight. He's not playing weight. He's just
He's trying to get
looking
to
like the overdraw. He's trying very hard.
very good
here.
effort, Wayne. Oh, just running out of gas.
What a line! What a line that was.
Well, it's much better end of balls in general, Wayne. He's clearly, hopefully finding it now.
Mark coming down to have a look.
Yeah, you
think
can't miss those legs,
I
Wayne.
think he's holding two.
Only legs can match that is Richard Morgan's, Wayne.
That's right. Chippendale eggs, and I don't mean the Chippendale boys, I mean the Chippendale table. So,
If he's got the weight.
yeah,
It's
just
lacking
a
a yard.
little bit stiffer on that hand, I think. Ball has to run further.
Yeah, I thought he'd be going firm,
Yeah, I
Wayne.
thought he'd go for it. And he's
Slips his own, he's very
he's
close.
unlucky here.
Oh,
He's
well,
turned
made
one
second
away.
out of it.
So he's got second shot from that. Yeah, Dan concedes. So that makes 4-4. On the way to the final, Dan beat A. Webb from Bargoed, Rhys Jackson from Clanbraddock, Ewan Rogers from Whitchurch, and Christian Crocker from Gilbert Bargoed. And Mark beat Christian Smith, Tim Bowes, Derek Sadler, and E. Williams from Llanbraddock. And if Derek's listening, he was extremely unlucky to lose because he'd taken a very, very good lead, but Mark dug in, came back, and beat him towards the end. So, Derek, you played very well that night. I was there to watch it, and you was extremely unlucky to lose. Mark coming down the swinger again, looks a little short again. Yeah, he's probably
Just
dropped it
ball and
4
coming this
feet
way.
short. Yeah, you can't afford to do that with Dan Salmon. You've got to be nailing it.
I would say it's a good 5 feet to 2 yards heavier this way, Wayne.
A little bit like this.
That's a very good start by Dan.
So, Mark being forced to change his hand. You can see how tight this hand is. They're looking for that. There is a kick on that hand, and you tend to look for it and then bowl short. Dan playing.
Lovely line again, Wayne.
Yeah,
Slips
good
Mark,
weight
he's very
again.
good.
Oh,
It's very good. It's opened it up a
well,
bit.
yeah, but
Actually, Mark might go back on the draw the other side now.
He could go back on the other hand. Yeah, he has.
Just needs to get past his front. All on the weight, Wayne.
He's looking good here.
It's a very good effort. It's a very
That's
good
great
ball.
Flops in for the shot. It's going to be shot anyway, but excellent
Yeah.
reply there. 2 shots down.
Les just confirming his
Yeah.
mark shot.
Mark shot. So Dan's still
Yeah.
playing the swinging hand.
All on the weight here, Wayne. It's very great effort, this, Wayne. Oh, that's a great ball.
What a good try.
Very unlucky.
What a good try. Another good line from Mark.
It's very good again, Wayne. If he runs. Oh, that's a great effort.
Oh, well.
Might have just forced Dan into the
that's
drive
a,
now, Wayne.
well,
Might
that's
have
a
given
very
him an
good
option.
bad ball. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
playing weight.
Very close, Wayne. He's got the jack. Oh, he's got the ball clean. Has he done enough?
Well, looks a little unlucky there. He was very unlucky there. I say that hand is not the best. Les is walking down.
And he's popped one on the board for Mark, so
so
Mark
takes
a lead for the first time in the game.
Takes a lead, 5-4. I don't know about these two players. They're making me sweat the time they're taking. They're taking no time at all on this game.
Well, at least you've done your adverts, so Wayne.
Yeah, I've done my adverts.
Got them out the way.
Got them out, and my crib sheet has all been sorted. Poor old Les, he's running around like a dervish there, up and down the screen. They don't take any time at all, these two players.
No. Les is quite in contrast to Les, of course.
Which is refreshing to see, actually. In a game of balls, it's refreshing to see.
He's just got to hold up.
Maybe just pinch the green. The weight is very good.
Very good weight.
Gone far.
Very good weight.
That's not gone far, so good opener from Mark, but Dan coming down, just running through. Yes.
Just a couple of feet.
Maybe 2 feet through. There's a strong wind down here tonight, so it may be affecting the bowls. I know that it's keeping the rain clouds away, so
That's another
Mark's
good ball.
another good ball from Mark.
Well, just thankfully it's not hammering down like last night, Wayne.
Absolutely.
Very good
This
effort
looks
here
a
by
good
Dan.
ball.
Just needs a jack now. Oh, that's a great ball, Dan.
That's a very good ball. Les looking to see what says it's one shot. Coming down, drawing again.
He's got a chance here, Wayne. It's a very
Hits
good
the
effort,
ball.
Wayne. No, it's a very good ball by Mark.
That's a very good ball by Mark, yeah.
What a great end this has turned out, Wayne.
Taking the danger away there by moving the jack right the way through. So, Dan coming down again, taking seconds to bowl his ball.
Oh, it's
And that's
another great effort.
That could be shot actually, so I don't know, we couldn't hear Les
It's
there.
the angle on it, Wayne, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Fortin shortens the ball here, so we just,
Is he up, Wayne?
he looks rather tight to me.
He keeps running, Wayne. He's got a chance. Won't go far. Just
Just
lapping
weight
it
let him
hard.
down, just a little bit of weight. Little bit of weight. My son-in-law down there buying the drinks for the girls, shouting. Do apologise for that.
That's why he was always shouting at me in school, Wayne. So. Old Mr. Burke in RE. Close to the jack again, Wayne.
He's just going to run
just
through.
run through.
Oh.
It's another great effort.
Very good effort.
Very quality end there, Wayne. Shots changing every ball.
Let's have another look. So, who's picking a jack up?
Looks like one to
Mark's
Mark
picked
there,
it
mate.
up. We think it was one. Oh, Les is coming down now.
Yeah, it was one shot win.
Yeah, one shot.
So obviously Dan's gone 4-0 up. Haven't quite managed to get off that
Kick
yet.
on? No. But take him for granted. He's an excellent player, as his gold medal in Australia will testify. Dan was away on the weekend at Leamington Spa playing with 8 other players from Wales, trying to get their points in for the Commonwealth Games. They played England, Scotland and Ireland up in Leamington. Weather wasn't great, but it was good to see some quality bowls up there from all the nations.
He's got a good line here, Wayne.
Coming down this time.
Just on his weight. Just got to settle in the shade.
Yeah, it's
a very
weight.
good ball.
Better weight.
And Dan does get a little bit more swing with his left hand here, Wayne.
Yeah.
A bit like yourself.
Lefty and righty. So obviously there's a different line for a right-handed player than a left-handed player. If he gets past that ball there, he's close.
That's a very good.
And he's dragged the white too, so he's made a couple. Like I say, the break-in point for those who don't play bowls, the break-in point, Dan's playing a bit of weight.
Close to the 2 balls here, Wayne. Oh, it's a great shot by Dan.
And he's killed
Great
the end,
recovery shot. And we
the
start
balls
again.
go back and we start again. But as I was saying earlier, that for those who don't play the game, a left-handed player, the break point for a left-handed player and a right-handed player is far different. So you'll see some bowls bend for Dan, where Mark's bowls come a little bit later, and that's the reason, because they're left-handed and right-handed. So that's what they call a dead end. They take the balls back and replay that end. There's no penalty. It's just a reset jack and away to go again.
So obviously both of us playing with Dan over the years. He's got that great drive and he doesn't miss much.
So I don't miss much. No.
Very accurate. And it's great to have in his locker when he finds himself in a situation like that. Wayne.
Yeah, something I've never had in my locker.
That would be an excellent lead though, Wayne. During the I wasn't playing back then. I don't think I was born then, Wayne. But
that hurt. That hurt.
Got a little bit of banter on the commentary. I'll know all about that one after.
Mark coming down again on that swinging hand and gain just leaves that short, that first ball. Yes, to improve on that first ball, because Dan won't be failing all the time. And here's a good ball coming down. Just come through. So another chance for Mark.
He's found the line well here, Wayne.
Found the line, yeah.
Just a shade over.
That's that first ball cost him that. Making sure he reaches. Dan's coming down with this looks a good ball. This will be shot. Still plenty of room, so
all on his weight, Wayne. It's a lovely line in.
And this is the one.
That's the one.
That's the one. Unlike Dan to give Mark 3 chances to get shot, but there we are.
Yeah, you've got to take them while you're there, Wayne.
Yes, you have. Dan's turned his back on that one. Short.
It's blown up a storm in here.
It's extremely windy down here. We got the door open, blowing my wig off.
Someone's rag's gone. Les has lost his rag.
That's tight.
Hasn't made it any easier, Wayne.
No, it's no easier. Putting the ball there, Dan's having to come down the sticky hand.
How much will he hold? Very good effort, Wayne. Oh, what a great ball. That's very unlucky.
Very, very unlucky.
Had to play a ball on that hand like that, Wayne.
Like that, yeah, it's a super effort.
I think it's one to mark.
Super effort.
Mark goes 7-4 in front.
Thanks. Mark playing a different length this time. So, there's line in the jack up. Mark coming down and playing a reasonable ball. Yeah, that's not bad, within 10 inches. Very good effort. Daniel following him and playing a better ball. So, well bowled, Daniel. Very good wood, good header balls at the minute. This is more what we expected here than Cardiff tonight, with these two quality players. Mark coming down and takes the jack through and makes a shot. Dan following, looking to turn his own ball, which he does, and makes the shot. So excellent ball from Dan. Very good header balls at the minute. Mark coming down to have a look. Here's those Chippendale legs coming.
Choosing a backhand shot here,
He
Wayne.
looks as though he's changed his hand. Yes, he has.
It will get back late, Wayne. It will
wide,
bend.
I think, he was
Just
trying
a shade.
just a shade. But see how he fights the bias on the way down. But
And it's finished in a good
it's
position.
finished. Yeah, it's finished jack level. So Dan's following him down.
That's a very good
He's put
positional
another
ball.
good positional wood in. Mark and ball left. That looks a better line.
Very late turn. Oh, what an effort.
What a great effort.
What an effort.
What an effort. Good header balls this. Dan can add. He's coming down on a steady line.
All on his weight. He's just got to run. He's just got to run.
Short.
Oh, just a
So,
shade.
One to Dan Salmon.
That's one to Dan. He's off the 4.
Very good header balls. So we're looking at 7-5 to Mark. And this game's starting to warm up a bit. Not disappointing at all. So Dan leading off, throwing a looking like a full length jack.
Yeah, I think he had to do something just to
change,
take Mark off.
take him off then.
off that length.
Short to 3/4, yeah. Les lining the jack up. For those who don't watch, that jack has to be in the centre of the rink, so that it's always in the middle of the rink for rink play. So Dan coming down and looking like a good opener.
That's a very good opener, Dan.
Yeah, Dan playing a beautiful bowl.
Just starting to find his range a bit now, Wayne.
Yeah, Mark following him down, looks slightly under.
Good weight.
Good weight, but a bowl narrow. That's the difference between a lefty and a righty.
Here comes the big
And
swoop.
here it is again.
That's another great ball,
Good
Dan.
ball again, Dan. I think Mark will need to play a little bit of weight to remove the woods. That's a better line for him.
It's just got to get down.
Here it
He's
comes.
trying. He's
Here
trying.
it comes.
Oh, what a great effort, Mark.
So, as I say, this game's starting to warm up now. Down on another good line.
That's a very good
Yeah,
ball.
very good ball again.
And it's changed the angle of where the jack's going to go. Mark's just trying to
Well,
get
if
off
he-
the outside of Dan's
yeah,
ball,
if
the
he
inside
hits-
edge. Here she comes.
He's in the area.
It's a very good effort. Oh, that's a great ball.
What a ball. That's a great one.
A great end of balls
That is
again.
another good end of balls, yeah. Super stuff, this. You could never get tired of watching balls like this. It's a fabulous standard. But still, there's everything to reach for Dan because he's got the back balls waiting. He can't afford to hit marks too full in the face because that'll run through with the jack. So has to be careful here, Dan. He's on a wonderful line. Has he got the weight? Has he got the weight? Not quite. Not quite. I can't bowl, but I can judge weight. And that's a very good effort. Now again, Mark has to be careful here because he could flop down on his own ball, squeeze the white and give Dan the shot. So
I think he'll be playing
this
safe
is-
with this
I think
one.
he'll be
Won't trying too
out
hard.
wide, yeah. Out wide. High, wide and handsome.
The old one and run. See what she does from there.
It won't bend from there.
It might come in handy in the
Weight was
future.
very
Though.
good.
You know, obviously if the jack does
Wait,
go off centre.
that's true, that's true. At least you've seen what it does. So, wonder mark. So, 8-5 to mark.
I think Les is starting to keep up with the pace, walking up and down here. Both very, very quick players, Wayne.
They are both quick players, yeah. Yeah. Mark gone back to his short 3/4 by the look of it. There's a mat there, Les. You only got to line it up with a mat.
I must say as well, Wayne, what an improvement the green has been since the semi-finals down here. I know they've spent a lot of time down here this week, didn't they? And
Yeah, they have.
it's very much improved.
I think it's Avonmore, I think, looking after this. I'll just find out now. Chris, Avonmore looking after this green? Avonmore Associates. Yeah, Avonmore Associates looking after the green.
And a very good job.
Doing a good job, yeah. Players always complain about pace, but I know that given the weather we've had, it's a good ball from Mark here.
Oh, it's a great reply.
Given the weather we've had, pace always seems to go away when the conditions are rainy. I know down at Penylan we've got Air to Root, and they've done an absolute fabulous job for us. Our green has never looked so good and it's playing really well. Again, if anybody wishes to come down and have a game of Penylan and want to join, then the club is always open from 6 in the evening till 10:30, and you're more than welcome to join us.
It's a great line in here, Dan.
Dan's
Needs
just
the
that
jack.
little bit of
Oh,
weight
it's a
fighting
shame.
the bias again. Look, the jack, his ball's finished way past the jack, but that little bit of weight holds you by. Mark coming down again, looking a bit tight.
To avoid Dan's front one.
Oh, weight was good, but look of it. Yeah, he would have been lucky one there. So he's got a chance here, Dan, of...
Well, he's got his own bowl over the jack, Wayne.
Is he
Lost
up?
his weight. Not sure if he's
Is he
pushed
up?
it.
No, he's not.
It's lacking
No,
shade.
he's not. That's unusual for Dan too.
I think it's only one. I'm not sure about the wing bowl. Whether that might be obviously jack eye bowl.
Taking one out. Both players got a good eye, so if it is close, yeah, probably only the one. So 9-5. Yeah, so
Again, 9-5 after 11 ends as well, Wayne, so it just shows
yeah,
the
so
quality
the
of game
quality
they're playing.
Correct. Nice to see Ewan down here again this evening. Good ball supporter, Ewan.
I think he's renting the cabin
and,
out to live in, Wayne.
And a very good player too. He'll be fighting for honours, I'm sure, very, very soon. Mark back on the swinging hand again.
Just going to pull up again
Just
a few times
yeah,
this way with his first ball.
Yeah, sure. As we said in the week, this coming back towards the clubhouse, maybe just a little heavier, slightly heavier. But you wouldn't think so with Dan's ball.
No, it's
Yeah.
a bit of a loose one there from Dan.
Yeah, it is.
Certainly not
very
like him.
loose. It isn't like him. Mark needs to capitalise now, which I think he
Found
has.
it, yeah,
Oh,
it's a
he's
good ball.
well, he would have been right on it. But still,
front knocker.
close ball.
Just giving Dan. He switched his hand. It's interesting. He's not far away.
He's not far away.
He's not far away, Wayne. Oh, it's a great ball by
magic
Dan.
Ball. Magic ball by Dan.
That's the recovery ball there.
Mark persisting on the swinger. I don't blame him. But he's short.
A lovely line.
So
Dan's got another chance.
going
Just
back.
doesn't want to tap it
Yeah,
too
no,
far.
he doesn't want to.
He's not bad again.
He's good again.
It's just
He is overweight.
Oh, well.
Well, still only the one.
Let's open the other side for
Yeah.
Mark. Just draw the jack or land the ball.
And that
Interesting to
looks
see
a
if this
shade
is-
tight to me. He's playing this.
Oh, Wayne
I
has got
don't
that
know.
straight net. He's very close, Wayne.
He's
He's
got
got
it.
the jack.
Oh,
That's a
dear
great
me.
shot.
Well,
On
I
that
thought,
hand.
to be fair, that's what we were talking about earlier on, how tight that hand is. If you slightly under it, it goes across. If you're slightly wider, it kicks out. You have to be so exact on that hand, and Mark's played a bit of a peach of a ball there.
And the big problem is as well, you can't look
But
for that
no,
kick, can you?
No,
You can't
no,
look for it.
'cause
If you're
Yeah,
fortunate to get it.
Dan still has a chance. He still has a chance to rest the ball. He's coming down the other hand, is he? Yes, he is.
Looks like he's playing
He's
jack
got
in the ditch.
He's got two best
He's
back
got the
balls.
weight to carry.
He's in the
He's
area.
not far off it.
Oh,
It's
very
a
unlucky.
very good effort.
Very unlucky.
Again, looks like the one to mark. Some fabulous balls being played. Certainly the last 5-6 ends.
Some absolutely, yeah.
Just showing the quality of players they are.
So 10-5. Just taking the mat out just a few yards. I mean, it's not the warmest of evenings to be playing in shorts, but these young whippersnappers, it's no good for me. But that's the way the game's going, and long may it continue. Game needs to be shaken up, and if shorts are the thing, maybe coloured trousers like they would play over in Australia. Perhaps we should follow their example and make the game open to everybody. So coming down the swinger. Looking good.
It's a very good start again.
Just run past, maybe 18 inches. Dan following him. On a good
Shouldn't
line
go
as
far.
well.
It's
He's
all about
gonna-
the weight. Just
Going to
go
hold by. There we are. That's what I'm saying about the right and the left hand combination.
He's
Mark just getting a little bit more finish than Dan.
on the weight again.
Mark,
It's another
good
good
again.
ball. Oh, it's very good by Mark.
Had a nice message yesterday from Emlyn Williams, an old friend of mine who we played in the over 50s team at Bottlewithen. Emlyn, it was lovely to thank you for your comments. Hope you're all well down there in sunny Neath, and hope you're staying safe and enjoying life. I'm sure we'll catch up very soon, Emlyn. Coming down again, maybe 2 feet short.
Potentially could be in the count at the moment.
Yeah, it could be.
Bit of pressure
Yeah,
on down here.
And that looks tight to me. Tight and light, which is unlike Dan. Unlike Dan Salmon, that is. So, Mac on the line
Really
again.
put the pressure on here.
Now then, really close bowl.
Gets
and,
to his own bowl. He's very good. Oh, that's a very good ball, Mark.
That's 4
Yeah,
great balls.
That's a great
4
end.
great balls. Now then, Dan.
He's not messing about.
No,
He's got a decent line. It's just all what he gets.
He's in the area.
He slips the ball. He's very
Oh, what's
close. Oh, that's a great ball.
Well, he was 4 down, and may only be 1 now.
Yeah, certainly cut a few out, Wayne. Possibly
So,
2.
Possibly 2.
Again, another excellent end.
I'm sure
And
that.
great foundation by Mark again.
I'll come over here, mate. Score.
I believe that
Was
that
it 2?
2 shots.
2
Wayne.
shots?
Yeah, Les is just confirming that now for us. Yeah, 2
Okay.
shots.
So,
So again, Mark 12-5.
12-5. Mark again playing short. Oh, my grandson's just walked in. What a lovely surprise. He's made my year this year. He's been selected for Cardiff Schools Rugby again. So
Look out for him
really
in the future.
pleased, and
And we'll get him on a bowling green soon as well,
so
Wayne.
proud of him. I've tried that. He won't have it at all. But I'm still working on him.
Oh, when he turns 18, he can have a drink. You never know.
Took him a while to pick up with cricket too, but he plays cricket as well. So that's one of my vices sorted, and looking forward to watching him play for Cardiff Schools. Matt coming down again, dropping it a yard short.
What he's doing though, he is forcing down on the other
Yeah,
side.
he's playing, but Dan's playing his hand really well tonight.
Yes.
So he's, having said that, commentator's curse. I've done him.
What a Martin Tyler.
I've done him. Yeah, Saint and Greavesy up here tonight now. Done him again. Mark coming down the swinger. Looks a better ball to here.
He's got to miss his own. He's
He's
better
wrecked
weight
on
there.
his own ball.
He's got a chance to turn the jack. He can get to that jack with a foot of weight. Just turn around the corner for a few. He's interested in it. Has he got enough weight? There she comes. Oh, what a road in.
And that's the trouble with our hand. You're searching for a line and you forget your weight. So it's really difficult. Mask asking a few questions of Les, and he's cocked him a deafin.
He's just got to ride with a yard onto his own balls here. Just any contact should be a good result for Mark.
Which is what he's doing.
Nice and full. Yeah, that's a good ball.
So Dan's in a spot of bother here through no fault of his own. And
We'll
here
see the
comes
drive
weight.
again. Yeah, he's into something. I think he's into the jack, is he? Oh, that's a very
what
good ball
shot.
by Dan.
Is it staying on?
Is it in the rink? There's a bit of a
Is
bit
it
of a look.
staying on? There's a look. He's
we're having a
stepping
clear
up on the
review
bank.
again.
We can't see it.
Les believes it's on. This could be an umpire job, Wayne.
Dan having a look as well, so it must be tight.
Might need VAR on this one. Maybe an independent adjudicator.
In years gone by, they used to have a string out there, but there was an accident one day when someone tripped on the string, and the nail went in someone's eye. I think it was into someone's eye. So they banned strings, but
It's a bit TMI, Wayne.
but it's no, that happened. That actually happened. That's why
Not
strings
pleasant to watch, I can
strings were
imagine.
that was why strings were thrown out. Or got rid of. Health and safety. The old health and safety kick. So let's have a look here.
Well, I think they've.
There's,
I think they've confirmed the jack's in the
So
ring.
they must be Jack, because they're measuring.
So obviously Dan's ball.
They'll need,
Dan's ball obviously stayed
they'll
on,
need
so it's a
about 3
definite one.
measures.
Yeah, you might need a few pairs of hands here, Wayne.
So, 4 down then, Dan. He's played a big ball there. He's played a big ball. So this could be 1 or
Yeah, could be a
or
little
could
bit of a
be 3.
catalyst.
Yeah,
You know?
you never. It could be the start of.
It's amazing momentum in a game, isn't it, Wayne? You know how it can change all in one
Absolutely,
ball.
absolutely. So I don't know what's happening here. They're all trying with the long tape. That's how far the jack is away from the balls.
Haven't seen this in a while.
I haven't seen this at all. So it's a novel way of doing things.
Of course, this tape is normally used to measure if the jack is past the 23-metre
Yeah,
mark,
this
and these balls
yeah,
must
so
be about
a
at least
legal
15
jack-
metres.
a legal jack has to be 23 metres.
Looks like
Looks like 2. I don't know whether the
possibly
one in the
3,
ditch.
Yeah. I think Dan's ball stayed on after the jack.
We'll have to wait and see. Oh, Dan's taking the matter.
Yeah, we have 2 on the board, Wayne.
2. So that's
That's a nice turn around there.
yeah, that's a good, very good ball from Dan.
And apologies for the coverage there in the switch of ends, but I think Dan's chucked the jack in the ditch, obviously trying to bring the mat up to change the length. And I think it's gone sailing in.
It could have been worse. It could have just dropped in. So that's not like Dan either, to be honest. He's normally a more consistent jack thrower than that. But now that he's playing skip on a regular basis, he doesn't practice his jack throwing as much as he should do. But singles play for you. That's so important when you're playing singles, that you're able to throw the jack. Well, in any game actually. So it's very important that you throw the jack to where the skip's standing, or where you think you need to be to put the other player off.
Yeah, it can change.
So he's played down the line again.
It's a very
and
good start here. It's a better start he's had this way.
better
in a
opener
couple of
there.
rounds.
He's probably gone through about 18 inches, 2 feet. Mark following him.
He's just got to hang on the line. Looks in the area. Yeah, it's a good start. Oh, look at that! Wow.
That's fallen against the bias there. So down again.
Worm must have popped up there. He's very close, Wayne. Just the ball. Oh, it's a very good reply.
Good effort.
Gives himself an opportunity to free in the ball.
Very good effort. Mark looking for that tighter line again.
It's just bending more this time.
It's just bending. But it's not a bad position there, through past the jack.
Yeah, no messing around from Dan. He's hunting for the ball, I think.
Is he up? He's up, but he's tight, I think. Yeah. Again fell against the bias, so
It's a pivotal ball here from Mark, that he makes sure he's just past the jack if he turns it himself.
wider ball, so his weight is good.
It's a very good ball on that.
His weight's in the
very good.
area. Excellent ball. Now, Dan again with all the back.
Quick.
Oh, dear me, hang on.
It's just
Hang
gonna
on.
ride
He's
out.
going to be unlucky here, and he's taken his own ball out. So Mark definitely holding 2. Definite 2. So
And he's got a bit of a free ball here. If he lands stands, he can make a full house.
I
Very
think
good try, just hanging out.
I think there's too much respect for each other here to be running up balls. I think that's 2 to Mark. Has it been agreed? Yes, it looks like.
2 to Mark.
2 to Mark.
Again, like you said earlier, in the end, key is the jack length there, Wayne.
Jack length, yeah.
It ended up going back to the same length.
Dan lost the jack, and Mark back on the length he wanted. So
Les has just confirmed
So-
the 2.
so we're 2 now. It's
14-7
14-7.
to Mark.
And we've just like to welcome Dan's father Ben. He's just walked into the club. Ben unlucky last night to lose in the All Fats triples. A bit of controversy on the rink, but I'm sure it's all forgotten now. No, it's not. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so all right. My own mucker Dan is Ben was rather upset. Mark played a poor ball there, and Dan's capitalised by shoving one just about 6 inches through. Mark looking a bit better now.
That's another great
Oh,
reply.
that's a great ball. Drawn the shot.
Played some big balls when he's been under, when Dan's got in.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he did last night. To be fair to him, he started off a bit ropey, but Dan's looking good again here.
It's not bad. Just got to get down. Oh, it's another great ball.
Another great ball.
Joy to watch. When 2 people are playing like this.
And these 2 are very good friends too, so can't be easy playing a friend. Just over the odds, but there's a back ball. Another good line, but
Has he got the bend just the same as
just
Mark?
a shade of weight, see, just hold him by. And that's the problem with a hand. You have to have dead weight on it.
Mark's got to get another one in him.
I
Dan
think
has
so,
got a chance
yeah,
for his own
yeah.
ball onto Mark's. Hello,
Hello.
speak of the
Hello.
devil. There she
That's
goes.
a very good word.
Great
So
ball.
we feel Dan's holding. Yeah, Dan's holding. But he has to be a bit more careful now because he could turn his own ball away.
Judging by the line, it looks like he's hunting for the jack, but he's very close to it. If he holds, oh, it's a very good ball. Be interesting to see if it's counting, Wayne.
Probably just fell out, but having a look.
Difficult to tell from here.
One conceded.
We're going to have the
Oh, again, the
first
first
measure of the
measure.
game.
So, first measure of the evening. You notice the 2 players walk away, left them marker just to get on with it in his own way, not putting any pressure on him to stand over. You see a lot of people standing over markers and saying, but they move away, show him respect, let him get on with it. He'll turn out the right ball.
Wind's still howling out there.
Yeah, the
Wayne.
wind is blowing.
It's, looks like a
So
ticket
he's
to
turned
Dan.
it, so it's 2 to Dan.
Getting a much needed 2. Brings him back
yeah,
into it.
Back into it now to
And
9.
I'll do it quite quickly. He's going to try and change the jack length, bring the mat up. And the jack's
So
away.
49.
Hopefully it can stay in the picture. Well, we've got a very,
Just
a
about
very
so.
close depth view of this now, Wayne.
Yeah.
Very good game.
So let's line in the jack up again, as you can see. Down straight away. Wasted no time coming down, playing a very good ball. Maybe just a ball narrow, but good weight again. Mark slightly wider, so he's come in and he's played a very good wood here. Very good ball. So first blood to Mark. Dan slightly wider, so this could be a better ball here. Maybe just overweight. Not much. The cover's come back to the white, but Mark again coming down on a tighter line, but that's a good ball again. That's 2 good balls from Mark. 2 very good balls. Dan changing his hand in the area. Oh, and he gets shot. What a good ball that was. Very good ball. Mark continuing on that backhand. And how good has he gone? Just gone through, but still very, very good ball. Heads in Mark's favour at the moment, so we'll just wait and see what Dan plays. He may be looking to get in the way, but which is what he's done. He's tried to put a blocker in, what they call a blocker, trying to stop Mark to coming in, but
Just made him think about it. He's walking to the head.
yeah, so it must be in Mark's eye, what they say in the run of the balls. He's coming down just to have a look.
What would you play in this situation?
I would think I'd play the other hand and
Try and land the ball.
try and either land the ball or push it through the gap, or maybe push it onto the jack and turn it to the other balls that are waiting on the left hand side of the picture. But we'll wait and see what he does.
He's lining up the backhand.
He looks as though he is, yeah.
He's not short. Will he bend? Will he bend?
Here it comes.
Very good effort.
Oh, what a ball
that's
that
a great
is.
ball.
What a ball.
That is a great ball. Might just be the one. Probably
Well,
deserve more, but it's a very good ball.
We're witnessing some game of balls here. Danny looking. Probably looking from here. Yeah.
Well,
That was unlucky that, because he could have made.
could have made a 3 at least there.
Yeah.
Either way, what a quality end of balls again.
So
Probably 15-9.
that's 15-9 now, I would have thought. Yeah. We're back to the other end, coming back towards the clubhouse here.
Again, Mark sticking to the jack length he's found consistently this week. Like you said earlier, it really is a big part of the game. If especially in a rinks game, Wayne, your triples. If your jack throwing's on it,
Jack throwing's good. Yeah.
control the game from there.
I think it's his first ball. Like he's picking up the wrong ball first. I think, because now that's 5 feet short by the look.
Wide line here.
Too wide there. Blimey, look at that. Just won't have it.
It was pretty good. A couple of 18 inches behind. Bit of a wayward start this one.
Good looking line.
He's down the shoe. Weight's better. How close can he get?
Not
That's a
bad
great
at all.
effort.
Just about a foot and a little bit more. Then coming down.
He's got the inside line. Will he hold? Oh, that's a great ball.
That's a good ball. So Dan holding shot. Mark again on a good line here.
Will he bend? Yeah, he's very close. Yeah,
Pushes
that's
his
the
ball,
one.
yeah, pushes his ball in for shot. Good weighted ball again.
Dan's
Dan
a bit
looking
firmer.
to look a bit firmer.
He's got the front
He's
one.
got the wrong one.
That's not a great connection there. Again, he has got the back position, but he doesn't want his own ball.
He doesn't want to be, he doesn't want to be touching that. You want to leave it well alone.
Problem is with that other, ideally the forehand shot here for Mark, I think just turn Dan's out once, maybe just finish behind, but will it bend? I don't know if he'll allow you to do it.
It's coming down to have a look. Personally, I think he needs to put a back ball in.
Yeah.
Because Dan's
Bit of
weighted balls have
insurance.
been very good all night.
Bit of a Viva. Interesting to see.
Wing getting up again, so it's tricky.
Well, the bin, even the bin's gone outside. Even that's blown over.
Oh. So he's had a look, made his mind up, and did change his hand actually. So good call from Ross, and I think he's put a back ball in like
you called.
I called.
That's
so
a very good ball.
That makes complete sense.
That's where it's going.
And now
Maybe Dan just trying to change his
Looking
weight
to-
on his last.
maybe look to touch Mark's ball to spring the white to his, and he's a ball too wide. So it's
Another one
On
on
the
the board for
mark.
Mark. Again, the calibre of both players, this is not over by any means.
not at all with these two quality players.
Changing a
So,
flash.
16, 9.
16-9 now to Mark.
Well, once again, I hope you're enjoying the evening, everybody. So I can see we've got a few people looking online. I know we're enjoying it here, and I hope you are. So, as I say, this will be the first of many for South Glamorgan finals. So, if you're out there and you're a South Glamorgan player and you didn't enter the tournaments this year, get your name down for next year, because this could be you on the screen and making yourself a bit of a fan club. So, don't be shy, put your name down. Even if you're over 60, there's over 60 section as well as an open section. So good luck to you all next year. I know I'll be entering next year, and I hope everybody else does. Get rid of this pandemic and we'll be back to normal. So good luck to everybody.
Again, another good start by both players.
And that's not just South Glamorgan, that's every county in Wales. We need people playing and enjoying the game. Mark's just drawn the shot.
He's really found the length this way.
He's thoroughly enjoying this length. Yeah, he is. Dan's got a good ball here.
Just
got
gone a
good weight.
bend. He's very close again. Oh, that's another great ball. Very unlucky
that's
again,
very
but
unlucky.
great ball.
Weight was perfect then.
If Mark can
Didn't
just
need
get to Dan's now.
Didn't need the touch. Mark coming down.
Just want to
Maybe
avoid the
just a
jack.
ball. Oh,
Oh, well, that's it.
why not draw it then? Okay,
Well,
that's
just
fine.
do what he wants to do. Dan's not messing about. Straight up. He's got the one away into a jack.
Yeah,
No,
one away.
good try. Yeah, like we've said a few times, there's no messing about with him.
No. I would say his father used to play like this, but I know too many of you are watching and you're all having a good laugh on that one. I was nowhere near the standard anymore, but these two are putting in a fine performance.
Interestingly enough, I think in the bigger screen, I think Mark's ball has stayed on. And again, that could come into play if it is hit.
While Mark's looking, I'd like to thank Ken Henderson and Paul Mitchell for running the tournaments. It isn't easy when some evenings are rained off and people they're trying to rearrange and can we do this, can we do that, Paul. They've come up trumps every time, so congratulations to you both. I don't know whether Ken's continuing on doing it next year, but for whatever he's done for South Glamorgan, he's been a fine ambassador, and I wish him all the very best for his year as president in the WIBA. Good luck, Ken, and enjoy your year. That's fallen against the bias too, so there may only be one for Mark, or it may be Dan.
Yes, one to Mark.
One to Mark, so
yeah, that puts him on the 17th, so of course within touching distance now.
Well,
I think he's just getting first in, isn't he?
And when he hasn't, Dan hasn't either. So
yeah, he hasn't capitalised on it.
Yeah, that's right. So now it could be the rink, it could be but there's no judging for weight. So I've got a feeling it's just I can't even say it's nerves with these two because they're nerveless people. So let's just line in the jack up again.
Yeah, if Mark can just get this one even
Get
past
his
the jack,
first ball,
help him this end.
When you hold 17, it's first to 21. So Dan has a bad end, and it could all be over. This is a great start by Mark.
Good start.
What a great start.
That's the start you dream of.
Dan coming down the swinging hand again.
Looks like a good reply to me. Just
gonna run
shade
through
over.
Perhaps, just only short yard through.
Yeah, and that first
Mark
ball's really
again,
key, isn't it?
Mark on a super line again.
It's a very good ball again.
Don't build the head up. That's good there. Okay, Dan can rest that for second. He's down a very good line.
On his pace.
That's a very good play. That's a very good ball. I'm sure Mark will ask the question who shot. No, he's not. He's done me. On the line again.
Mr. Harden, your co-commentator last night, is asking us to speak up a shade with his red wine in hand.
Oh, sorry, Dave. Sorry, mate. And what a good job you did yesterday. I thoroughly enjoyed your coming.
Very close. Very close. Just the ball. Oh, well played.
Wow.
What a great result. That was,
Dan now holding one.
much needed strike there.
Mark on an excellent line. Now will it run? How far?
It's just if he bends, his pace is
just
okay.
the ball too high, I think. So Dan coming down again, looking for another to make it two.
Doesn't like it.
Oh, well that's very unusual. I'd have put a mortgage on Dan getting in there. So it's one to Daniel.
One to Dan. Yeah, it would appear.
Looks like from here.
Again, angles can be deceptive, but yeah, I would say one to Dan. Interesting to see what he does with the jack length now.
Absolutely, yeah. It's,
makes it 17-10. Again, a much needed single for Dan there. And, yeah, Matt back. Looks like the full length's coming out. Yeah, full length jack. Again, neither of these players have played full length tonight, so it'd be interesting to see, you know, how they manage it and how they handle it, especially with the first two balls. You know, it can be a risk if you haven't played it all game.
just to let you know, Dave, the Luddite was being given a bit of a lesson on how to do the scoreboard. As you can see, it was quite easy actually. So next time we're together, I'll show you, and you can put your lovely rainbow socks on and come and join me. Oh, Dan's played a good ball there.
That's a great opener.
Great opener from Dan.
Especially good considering the change of length again. You know, I imagine it's gone a bit heavier again, Wayne. It's a great reply, mind. What a great reply coming in here. Oh, it's very unlucky.
Well, he's pushed it jack high now, so he can turn his own ball onto that.
Switching hands.
Yeah, Dan's forced to change his hand.
Has he got the weight?
And there
Is
it
it
is.
heavier side? Not quite.
Well, not quite, but that's probably a good bad bowl actually. Unless Mark's gonna
I've had a
he
few
may
of
have
them
to
in my
change.
time, Wayne.
change his hand. No, he hasn't. So he's coming down on the same hand.
I must believe he can still get it.
Well,
He's
not
not
far
far
away.
off.
He's just going to hold by.
That's the shade of pace.
Still, if he builds the head up, he's on there. He's got the last ball.
Dan switching back, maybe just trying to beat his
Yeah.
own and sit in front. Oh, it's going quite quickly
Just
under.
going across.
Pace is very good.
Weight is very good. Yeah, weight's good. Mark coming down to have a look.
He's got a couple of choices here. He can play the backhand to turn the jack, or persist with the four. He wasn't far off, was he?
No, he wasn't. So I think he'll come down the other hand personally and try to turn the
Jack. If he gets
turn
to his
the
own,
jack
it's
to
not
his back
bad
ball.
result.
Yes, if he gets to his own ball, full in the face, as they say, it'll push it onto Dan's shot wood. So let's wait and see what Mark intends to do. I don't know what he's
Yeah,
playing.
looks like backhand.
Yeah, he's coming down. He's changed his hand.
He's playing what you called. Has he got the weight to do it? He's got a decent line.
He's
It's
in
all
the
on the
area.
weight.
He's in the
It's
air.
all
He's
on the
got his
weight.
own ball and away. That's
Oh,
very unlucky.
great effort.
Another
Lucky.
ball high at Dan's holding shot.
Again, Dan. Again, he's got to be a little bit careful. He don't whip his own out, but
I can't see him. He's too good a player. Too good a player to do that.
It's
He's
on.
high, wide and handsome.
that's
He's
finishing
leaving,
well.
yeah, leaving it well alone. So, another ball from Mark to do exactly the same. And here it comes.
You send
He's-
down a similar line.
He's in the area
He's on
again.
a similar line. Has he got too much pace to get back?
Just a shade
Oh.
too heavy.
Great try again.
Shade too heavy. But then you needed that weight.
Need that way to do
So-
the damage.
That's
I'm going to get another one on the board for Dan.
a one for Dan.
That takes it to 17-11. Again, let's see if Dan persists with the full length. Seem to do him well there. Yeah, just a great quality game. Pleasure to watch.
Oh, hello. Stay on.
Just in view.
Good.
Just might have to mark the 2 meters out here. Yep.
He's
got
got
the
the
2
stick
meter
out.
stick.
That's a 2 meter stick, which you have to have. The jack has to be a minimum of 2 meters from the ditch, what they call a ditch. So that's what that stick is for. While Dan is bowling, good luck to all the teams tomorrow in the Carruthers Shield. It's a lovely tournament to win, so good luck to all those who are still remaining in it. I know we have 3 in South Glamorgan, so good luck to the 3 teams in South Glamorgan, and also all the other counties. Good luck to you all. He's coming down. Has he got the jack? Not
No.
quite,
It's a very good start.
but it is a good home. Dan down the line again.
He's bending in nicely here. Just similar to
Shade
the
over,
last one.
Just a shade over. It's the counting.
Yeah, you can see that real whip he gets off the
Yeah,
left
and you
hand.
can see how slow the balls are pulling up now. That's another
So
good
this
ball
is trying,
here.
Wayne. He's close to the jack here. He's close to the jack. Oh,
Oh, that's bad luck.
what a great effort.
That is bad luck.
And his ball stayed on. Again, what Dan can
coming
do.
down.
Just needs to try and change the shape if he can. Just ball
Just going to
narrow.
run away. Ball narrow.
Might be inviting for Mark here.
Just one down. Asking the marker if he's who shot. Les waving his foot over it to say that's the shot.
He's sticking with the backhand.
And he's playing the backhand, so
Believes he can
must
draw
be
it still.
confident.
Will he get back? He's on the cusp.
Just
Will he
does.
get back? Oh, lovely weight as well.
Lovely, perfect weight.
Oh, it's a better line from Dan.
Well, that looks to be where Mark was, but
Watch the left hand whip now, Wayne. Here it comes. Oh, that's a great ball,
that's
Dan.
a very good ball. Mark coming down to have a look.
See, as you said earlier, Wayne, the difference in the left and the right hand. You can get a bit more
Absolutely,
finish.
yeah, a little bit more finish. The breaking point for the lefty is different for the man for the righty.
Yeah, I think it's two. Questionable in the front one. Obviously the angles, but I fancy it's just a two. Yeah, interesting to see what Mark plays now.
He's had a look, got it clear in his mind what he's going to play.
And he won't be far away, I can assure you of that.
Oh, he's changing his hand. Now then,
This is interesting if he's got the hold.
I think he looks tight to me, but he's got a one away.
He's
So
got
it's
one
only
away.
one now, I think. So
That's a very good shot.
just dropped the one, yeah. Danny confirms that. So
Those are the right percentages there.
one shot to Daniel.
Just sneaking the ones, ticking over. Again, quality of both players. You know, it's very difficult to take more
Coming
than
to
a one.
the four, yeah, coming to the four.
Yeah,
17-11.
Dan seems to be getting in there on the full length, so obviously persisting with it. He's got to be careful he's not in the ditch here. Yeah, I can confirm he stayed on. With about 6 inches to spare. And that's 17-12 now.
Is it?
After 22, so
Oh,
a really good
sorry.
game.
So just change the scoreboard. Sorry, everybody. 17-12. Sorry.
Jack's out of camera.
Well, unfortunately, the jack is out of camera, so we'll
Dan's about 2 feet off it.
we'll just have to just rearrange the camera for a second. Because it's the top one. Okay, so unfortunately
From the window, Dan's holding 2, about 18 inches in front, and just a couple of balls past. Mark's got a good effort. He's landed the side ball.
so
So the RIs are as good as everyone else's at the moment. Not good. Dan's just landed his own one about 2 feet short. If you can see that Dan's front
So
ball there is about 2 feet short of the jack, and Mark's trying here. I think that's they've been very unlucky. Just flicked the ball and missed the jack.
Les having a look.
Oh,
2. He looks as though he's holding 2.
You can see how far away Mark's ball's on them. I think Dan's holding the 2 at the front.
through there, so probably only 2. Mark now.
Mark's got a chance to turn the jack for a couple. His bowls are about 2.5 feet behind. He's on the line.
He's on the line. Now then.
He's very close. Oh, he's just missed the jack.
He just missed it, so
by a fraction.
it may be 2 to Dan, but
Potentially
we
free.
don't know.
Apologies about this, guys. Having a good look. I think they've
That's
taken
a
the 2
measure.
out. I think they've taken the 2 out, Wayne, of Dan's. So possibly mess in for the 3rd, I would say, Wayne. Yeah. Big count for Dan if he can take a 3 here. Yeah, Mark's been very unlucky with those bowls he's played.
Absolutely, yeah. He just swung a bit too.
Took a very fine
so
margin. Was he down with a minimum of 2 there?
So we think it's 2.
The jack has gone in the ditch, Wayne.
That's
So
it.
again,
Oh,
another turning
well.
point potentially. 3 was, Wayne.
3.
So 17-15
so
now.
17-15, yeah.
Again, just goes to show the calibre of both players. Again, Dan has unfortunately chucked the jack in the ditch there. And again, he was taking a few shots on the full length, but 4 back to back. So Mark's got an option to go back to what he was playing.
Yeah. So I'm going to spot the bother here with the scoring. So now we make that 17-15.
17-15, and Mark, as we said, he has gone back to the length he was playing. It's a good over down, only a couple of feet through.
So you'll have to bear with me a second, guys.
Mark coming in. That's a very good start by Mark.
Made a good start, so. So, as you can see, we're having a bit of problems with the scoring.
That's a great
So
reply.
that was
Great effort.
15.
We've now got 150
I know.
out there.
I know. The Luddite has proved to be.
I think we can jinx ourselves, Wayne. Oh, Mark's been very lucky there, I think. He's turned the jack as he turned it to Dan. There's having a good look.
So that's been sorted.
And Wayne,
Score's
the
been
Jedi Master, has
sorted.
sorted it.
Dan just hold there, the goes that called him by.
It's interesting who's holding where. Mark was only turned the jack slightly. I'm not sure. I fancy Mark's holding with a wing one, but I'm not sure.
And he's just turned that ball, so. So Dan's had a good look, so has Mark, so
I think, yeah, but we fancy Dan to be 1 down, but
it is foreshortened here, so obviously they know what the situation is. They've looked at it.
he's hunting down the line. All depends what if it kicks, he's close. Oh, what's he done there? Has he made it? I think it's still the 1. First 1 to Mark, I think.
Usually in these tournaments, they got what they call lollipops, whether they're blue or red, and the marker holds them up to show the audience what the score is. But unfortunately, we haven't got them tonight, so we're just waiting for the scorer to turn the scoreboard over. So Max coming down on the easy drawing line.
Trying to get the Dan's outside one. It's very close.
He's close here.
Oh, what a ball that is!
Ball.
What a
What
great
a
shot!
ball.
What a great shot that is!
He could
I
have
think
made
he might have three of that.
He may have made three there.
That's a great ball.
No. No. Thank you, Chris. No. No, you won't. Don't be silly.
Again, it was
So-
confirmed it was a 2. So
Two?
again, another
Okay,
great
so-
ball by Mark.
Super ball that was.
That's a big ball to get off 17. He's been stuck on
Yeah,
there a
stuck
while.
on 17.
He
Correct.
has.
Correct there, Reese. Ross, sorry.
Oh, Reese and Ross.
Ross.
Been called a lot worse.
So that's 19, yeah?
Yeah, 1915. And again, going back to the point we made earlier in the
And
game,
it's
the jack.
The jack was all important. When Dan loses a jack, he loses the end. So, Mark swinging down to the white. Very good start. Very good start.
You hold the line. Looking good weight.
Just going to
through
run
there for
through. That's a very good try. Another ball waiting. Mark a little bit tighter here, I feel. Yeah.
Haven't played many like that at
Yeah.
all. But again, look at the weight on it.
Again, it's spot on for weight.
It didn't go far, does it?
Spot on for weight. No. Well, given the weather we've had as well.
Yeah. This is
Dan's trying again. Will it hold?
He's got a lovely weight
Will
on
it
this.
hold?
That's the one.
I think that's the shot ball. Mark persisting on this swinging hand. In the area.
He's got a good weight. Has he got the weight?
He's in
Has he got the
area.
weight?
Not quite.
It's that shade higher
Not
weight.
quite yet. A little bit out on the virgin grass out there, and it's slowing up a little bit.
Dan just trying to play under it.
Yeah, Dan persisting on that hand.
He's not bad. He's not bad at all here. If you can get to Mark's ball.
Oh, just fighting the bias again.
Great try. Again, you got anything over it, just fights it.
Dan just
Has he got enough weight?
looks tight to me. Just gonna go, is it?
It's not good.
Just gonna go. Weight's perfect again.
It's another good
So
one
it's
by
one to
both.
Dan. Yeah.
And obviously Dan will want to come.
Danny with a ball to come. But he has to be careful too.
Again, just trying to drop another one in there
Here
for
he
2.
comes. Here he comes
I
down
think he's
that.
got a pretty good line here. He just
He
doesn't want to
may.
be heavy. He doesn't want to be heavy. Oh, that's a
Oh,
great ball.
that's a fabulous
What
ball.
a ball that is.
What a ball. What a ball. So
Yeah, no, Dan's
they're
obviously in
both in
reach.
with a shout now.
Obviously, calibre and experience the players both have. I don't think it'll affect them, mate. So obviously 19-17.
Now Dan's in a position to win it now with a one loose end.
Obviously going to try and keep the jack on here. It's coming down. Yeah, it's fine. Again,
And it's an end we can all see now. So
which helps.
waiting for Les to line the jack up.
Again, whatever happens here, it's been a great game.
Yes, all the
Again.
finals, to be fair, all the finals have been excellent. Excellent. I'm hoping that it's been good entertainment at home as well for you folks watching in. thank you for tuning in and watching. It means a lot to us. It's better than talking to nobody. So really appreciate you all taking time to write to and telling us what you think of us, good or bad, doesn't matter.
Take anything. Big chance here for Dan. Has he got away?
If you press the subscribe button, you don't have to pay anything, but it just means that you become members of the South Glamorgan live streaming webpage. And I think Mark's just pinched that. But
lots of room here, Wayne. Big ball here from Dan.
Lots of room.
Seal the end. Front toucher here. They both let each other off. Oh, what's Dan doing?
Oh,
heavy.
Wow. Just a shade over the weight, so Mark's got every opportunity here to put the pressure on.
From here it looks like Mark's possibly holding as well, Wayne.
That's a lovely line.
Should be interesting. He's going to settle.
He's got a good ball here.
Oh,
he's got a fabulous ball.
What a ball.
That's a fabulous ball.
I think he's possibly game down.
I think he's this is Dan's last word, I think, so he favours it too. So
well,
Dan taking no time to
play
the ball.
All on his weight.
He's given every chance.
Tell you what, he's close to a jack win.
Oh, he's gone. So
what an effort! I've got a feeling Stu Mark's going to come and have a look.
I would come and have a look. This is a big decision, really. Because,
knowing Dan, I'm sure Dan will tell him if it's two anyway. But like you say, Wayne, it is a big decision. If it's a measure, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't look as though it's a measure, but Mark's got a good eye. He's gonna.
They're both on the fence, so he's going to play it.
No, he's going to have to play it. So obviously there must be some doubt as to the second shot. But
there's a bit of
like
room.
I say, he's got the winning ball in his hand. So we must wait and see. He's playing the same hand, so here it comes.
He's got the first thing right.
The line's good.
How's his weight? It's not looking bad here, Wayne.
This looks good to me.
Looks to me like it's the number two. Yeah, there it is.
Have a winner. So that's a great game of balls. And commiserations to Dan Salmon, and congratulations to my beloved son Mark on winning that.
Wayne did just jump up and down for everyone at home.
I hope I didn't show too much bias towards my son, but that was a fabulous game of balls.
There wasn't any bias.
No bias whatsoever.
So,
and a great game.
So before I start crying, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. It's been a fabulous experience. Well done, Mark. Congratulations. I'm not doing any interviews. So it's a good night, and thank you all for watching, and we'll be back next year and for the county finals of South Glamorgan.